Nebraska. Ad number A0135.
He is Alabama's voice of reason. Yaffee is on WVNN.
News Talk 770 AM, 92.5 FM, WVNN. Welcome back to the Yaffee program. Appreciate you joining the show. If you miss any of the show live, the podcast is up. Got one person weighing in here on our Yaffee text line. Has actually a criticism of Trump. I mean, I thought overall the speech was great. I would love to get a letter grade from you. So weigh in on the text line. Give me a letter grade of his speech. But this texter says, Trump's overgeneralizations do get old. Everything is the greatest, the biggest, the strongest in the whole world. Yeah, Trump is a showman, and he exaggerates, no doubt. Although a lot of times when he said that last night, he was right, at least I think. All right, let's get to those headlines. Once again, we have the Alabama Bullet Points.
Alabama Bullet Points. Today's headlines from around the Yellowhammer State.
Brought to you by Larry's Pistol and Pawn. Number 4 today, Governor Kay Ivey pledges $40 million for Jackson Hospital if it emerges from bankruptcy. So Alabama Governor Kay Ivey pledged $40 million in state funding to support Jackson Hospital in Montgomery as it works through Chapter 11 bankruptcy, with the money earmarked for capital expenses and contingent on the hospital successfully emerging from the bankruptcy. Now, the commitment approved by Amendment 666 Bond Commission through future bond issuance follows the hospital's financial difficulties attributed to self-inflicted mismanagement. Now, Ivey expressed confidence in the new leadership, thanked local officials from the City Council and County Commission for their support, and stressed the hospital's critical role in providing healthcare access for Montgomery residents, state government employees, leaders, tourists, and surrounding communities, noting that the strong capital city requires a robust health system. Number 3 today, James Lomax, who is one of our local state representatives, has been appointed as the Alabama House Majority Whip. So Alabama House Majority Leader Paul Lee appointed State Representative James Lomax from Huntsville as the new Majority Whip this week. Now, this came shortly after Lee's own election to Majority Leader following Stat Hagen's resignation. Lomax, a Huntsville Republican first elected in 2022 at age 34, with a background in commercial real estate, succeeds Brock Colvin in the role. He will act as a key liaison to help advance the Republican caucus's legislative priorities. Now, I do want to mention one reason why this is important is because former Congressman Mo Brooks is running against James Lomax, and we've seen a lot of the party leadership within the state house kind of circling the wagons for Lomax a little bit, trying to show their support. So we'll see if that has an effect in the upcoming election for this seat. Number 2 today, the Alabama House passes a bill setting a Class C felony charge for disrupting worship services, which I've been very supportive of this, so hopefully it eventually passes the full legislature. The Alabama House of Representatives passed HB 363, establishing the intentional disruption of worship service as a Class C felony, punishable by up to 10 years in prison, and in some reports, a potential $15,000 fine. Now, this is sponsored by State Representative Greg Barnes out of Jasper. The bill targets individuals who knowingly enter a church building or its property during a scheduled worship service with the intent to disrupt through actions such as rioting, disorderly conduct, harassing participants, or obstructing egress. Now, law enforcement would have discretion in charging based on the severity of the disruption. The legislation, which applies to various places of worship, now advances to the Alabama Senate for consideration. It was motivated by what happened in Minnesota, as you know. And number 1 today, the Alabama Republican Party federal delegation stands with Trump and decries the Democrat response to protecting Americans over illegals. So Alabama's Republican federal delegation strongly supported President Donald Trump's statements during his State of the Union address, where he emphasized that the government's primary duty is to protect American citizens rather than illegal aliens. Now, Democrats remain seated in response to this point, prompting criticism from the Alabama GOP members. U.S. Senator Tommy Tuberville called it a damn shame. And now the Democrats didn't stand for what he described as common sense. Now, Senator Katie Britt agreed Trump was spot on, stating that duty is to protect Americans, not illegal aliens. And the Democrats still have not gotten the memo, she said. Now, Congressman Barry Moore thanked Trump for always standing for the truth on government's purpose, and Gary Palmer responded supportively with an American flag emoji. So obviously Republicans liked it, but the Democrats did not like it. We'll talk more about that. We'll speak with one of those Republicans next. Congressman Barry Moore will join the show. He's also running for the U.S. Senate. I want to talk to him about his response to the speech overall, but also he had Coffee County Sheriff join him as well. So we'll talk about that. Right now, I got to talk to you about Larry's Pistol and Pawn. They're located in Madison, off Greenbrier Exit 3 by the Big Rusty Water Tower. I want you to go today if you're looking for the best selection of jewelry in town. I keep telling you, they have antique jewelry, permanent jewelry, earrings, necklaces, rings, watches, whatever you need when it comes to jewelry, diamonds, sapphires, other gemstones as well for you. Maybe you're looking for your birth stone. I mean, well, just go and see what they have. It's a huge selection. That means you're going to get it for a great price. Now, you can also pawn or sell anything you have of value as well. It is a pawn shop. So go to Larry's Pistol and Pawn in Madison off Greenbrier Exit 3 by the Big Rusty Water Tower, another location in Huntsville of North Memorial Parkway. When you go, let them know Yaffee was the one who sent you. All right, we'll be back here in a moment on the Yaffee program. Stay with us.
You're listening to Yaffee on WVNN.
What would you do if your online store converted 36% more shoppers? You could take 36% more vacation.
Another pina colada?
Yes, please.
Open a new retail location with 36% more square feet.
Fantastic.
Hire 36% more help.
You're hired and you're hired.
Shopify has the world's best converting checkout, up to 36% better than other e-commerce platforms. What you do with those extra sales is up to you. Switch to Shopify today at shopify.com/listen and get a $1 trial. Shopify.com/listen.
This isn't your average podcast.
This is one of the most, if not the most controversial podcasts.
This is Full Send.
Do you like party ever?
I think Post Malone told me once he went to like one of your parties.
What was the biggest after party you guys ever did?
We had one with you guys.
Unfiltered conversations.
I'm not going to say any names, but
we got Dr. Phil pulling up.
Jake Paul's coming in today.
Benjamin Netanyahu, he's about to walk into the podcast right now.
I feel like he'd leave.
Yeah, maybe.
The Full Send podcast.
This is so crazy.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
Start your day with the morning jolt of Drake C. Toll.
You've never been a football coach before, so you're not allowed to talk about this. No, I can have burnt mozzarella sticks and say the chef's not working.
Then Black and Abdallah.
Adam Abdallah.
That's what we do. We rank quarterbacks.
Fired.
Okay.
And Westwood One Sports Night caps it all off.
I don't know how they're going to win, but they're going to win. We're open all night here on Westwood One.
Westwood One Sports Talk. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.